I'd like to show you how you can add green screen footage to your review. So instead of you just talking with a plain wall, you've got a picture from the film behind you. Now you can do this in a separate app called Green Screen, but now you can also do it in iMovie. There's a couple of fiddly bits, so I'm just going to show you how this works. So the first thing that I need to do is I need to put a picture on. Now I've put this at the start, but you might not have this image at the start of yours, but I'm just going to put my picture on, and the important thing is I need to put my picture that I want in the background on first, or it won't work. If you put the video in first, it won't work, so it's got to be the picture. So I'm going to go to Photos, Recently Added, and I'm going to go find the picture that I want. So I want the bat hanging from the tree, and I'm going to tap the plus, and that puts my bat on the screen. Now you can see that this is very, very short, and what happens if I put my video on, it's going to cut out on my video when the picture finishes. So it will chop the rest of my video off, and my video won't be long enough. So what I need to do is tap on this clip and make it longer. Make it longer than you really need it to be. Now the other thing is that now I can't see from the start to the end of the clip because it's very long. And there's another skill that you can use. You can zoom in and out so that you can see more or less. And to do this, I put my fingers on this grey area here, maybe one finger there, and I pinch my fingers together or push them apart. So if I pull my fingers together, then that's not made my film any shorter, it just means I can see more of what's happening. So if I go and make that nice and long, so hopefully that's too long, that says 1 minute 19, that's a lot longer than I need. I'm going to go back to where I want my video to appear and come out of Photos and go back to Video. So let's go to Video, and then I can find mine. I'm looking for a clip. Oh, sorry, I'm still in Photos. Back to Video, and then I'm looking for a clip that's 39 seconds long. So let's have a look. There it is. So I'm going to tap it, but instead of tapping the plus, I tap the 3 dots. And I tap the 3 dots, and then I choose green or blue screen there. So I tap it and it flies down. So you can see that that clip is long enough. Now, if I play that, I've got a bit at the start and a bit at the end that I don't want. So if I just play that clip to you, you'll see that there's me coming to sit down at the start, and I don't really want that. So I'm going to stop that. And if I tap on the green video clip, then what I can do is I can slide that. I've got to go and play it so that I can see exactly what I've got to make that work. Right, okay, so that's just a little bit of a jump, so I'll move it back. So you can move it backwards and forwards to get rid of the bits that you don't want. I've got a bit at the end where I get up and I walk away, so I might want to get rid of some of that at the end. And if I can zoom back out if I want more precision, if I want to see more of what's going on. So let's just check that. Okay, so I just missed out a second. Let's just go back there. That's it. So I'm happy with that now. So what I do is I want to get rid of the end of this clip. I want this clip now, the green screen, to come back and finish about here. The only trouble is when I tap on it, it does that and the end of it goes off the screen. So there's two things I can do. Number one, I can start to delete from here and get it right, but I still can't see the end. Every time I tap on it, it makes it more difficult to actually see it. So I can tap until I can see the end, and then the other thing I can do is I can use 2 fingers to zoom out so that I can see more of what I want to see. So you can zoom in and zoom out. So now if I watch that, I should be able to see that it comes on. I've still made a mistake at the start where it jumps on, so maybe I need to go away and play with that a little bit more. So if I've got another clip, I need to do that all over again. I need to put my image in first, make sure that it's longer than the video clip, then put the video clip in and get rid of any bits that I don't want, and then I've got my green screen done.